Marvel dropped its fourth and final teaser, and we're going to react to it. Let's get it done. Welcome to All Things Entertainment. I am your host, William Thomas Alexander. And guys, we have our fourth and final teaser trailer that Marvel is dropping for Avengers Doomsday. I'm excited from what they've put out. There's nothing but hype from me from this movie. I'm anticipating it. Probably my number one most anticipated film of 2026. And I'm just really hoping that they do not let us down. If this is not a blockbuster hit, you guys are going into hibernation for the next 5 to 7 years, bro. You guys will be done for the next 5 to 7 years. I believe in you, Marvel. Let's get it started. Here we go.
I've lost everyone that matters to me.
Am I the only one that hates her in that suit? Maybe I'm a hater.
The king has his duties to prepare our people for the afterlife.
So Namor and his people are above water.
King M'Baku of Wakanda.
King M'Baku.
Then, Yancey Street.
Benjamin J. Grimm reporting for duty. Yo, I got questions for that. And Avengers Doomsday. Wakandans and Fantastic Four will return in Avengers Doomsday. 11:04, 14, 49, and 55 seconds. Right off the bat, I'm going to be honest, that was not better than the X-Men Cyclops one. I'm not a yes man. I'm not going to sit here and be hyped for every Marvel trailer, everything that Marvel drops. I'm not going to be that person. I'm going to give you genuine, honest reactions. That to me wasn't as intriguing as the X-Men Cyclops trailer. I don't like seeing Shuri in that Black Panther suit, and I know I'm not the only one. Please tell me I'm not the only one. I'm not trying to be a hater. I have never liked her in that Black Panther suit. It has never looked right to me. From her fighting, from the way she's talking, I never buy in. I have never bought into that. If I am the only one that feels that way, whoop-de-fucking-do. Before we get to the thing, Namor. It looks like Namor has his people above water. Is that possible? I could have sworn Namor was the only person that can go above water without the little mask that they had on. Are they gonna jump to the future? Cause that right there looks like a wasteland. Why are his people above water? How are they living above water? Those are the type of questions that I have for Namor. And now we're gonna get to the thing. The thing semi-pisses me off. At the end of the Thunderbolts, we see that the Fantastic Four ship is crashing into our universe, right? Leaving us with so much speculation, so much wonder as to who's in that ship, right? And mind you, this movie comes out before Fantastic Four, so we're thinking a whole bunch of things. We're thinking that at the end of Fantastic Four, Galactus ends up winning, and the Fantastic Four have to evacuate their world and go to another universe. I feel like that's how they should have ended it. But we did see the ship at the end of Thunderbolts, and now it has us thinking, who is in the ship? Well, guys, they just spoiled it for us. I don't know if you guys are okay with it, but that was something I wanted to know. I wanted to know what happened between the time they had to leave their world to when they had to go to ours. And I also wanted to know, and I didn't want them to reveal who was in that ship. Bro, I literally there was parts of me that was thinking it was Doom on that ship. Maybe it was dumb to think it was Doom, but not really. The last time we saw Doom, the only time we saw Doom, was at the end of Fantastic Four. So it actually would make sense if he used one of their ships to get to our universe. They still have not completely revealed who was in that ship and how that whole experience happened with the Fantastic Four coming into our world. But showing us the Thing here, talking to Shuri, already tells me, well, the Thing was on that ship. That kind of makes me think that maybe just the Fantastic Four were just on that ship. Maybe it wasn't Doom. Because, like, if it was Doom, why would the Thing be on that ship? I feel like showing the Thing there kind of just spoiled a little bit of one of the questions that I have been wondering. If you don't know, Avengers Doomsday and Dune, starring Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya and that beautiful cast, they're dropping on the same day. I might be at the movie theaters for a total of 7 hours on that day. I think that is definitely going to be a double feature exponenza. Is that even a word? Exponenza.